Hello and welcome back. As always, my name is Leyzar and today we're back in Smite. This time I want to show you guys the Sun God Ra of the ancient Egyptians. In Smite he plays the Mage role. That means he has a lot of area of effect damage. His difficulty is average and the pros would be high sustain and the fact that he is a pusher. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go over his abilities, after which we're gonna skip to a little bit of arena gameplay. So starting with Ra's passive, Speed of Light. This one is straightforward. Every time Ra uses an ability, his movement speed is increased. By how much? By 6% you get maximum free stack, so that's going to be 18% maximum, and the duration would be 15 seconds. Moving on to his one ability, Celestial Beam. Ra summons a moving beam of intense light from the sky, doing damage to all enemies caught under the beam. This is a gradual beam, so ideally you want your targets to be a little bit crowd control so you can get the damage onto them. Moving on to his second ability, this one is Divine Light. It's a bit more complicated to read, but it's pretty straightforward in gameplay. Light starts to emanate from Ra, stacking a slow every 0.5 seconds on enemies near him and twice as fast on enemies facing him. After 2 seconds, the light detonates, doing damage and increasing the slow duration. Any enemies facing Ra at the time of explosion are also blinded. Moving on to his free ability, Solar Blessing. Ra summons a pillar of blessed light, which means pretty much a big AoE circle on the ground. Allies inside the blessing are healed every second. Enemies are damaged every second. So kind of like a two-edged blade. This one's semi-supporty ability. Again, big AoE circle on the ground, stand inside, yet healed. Enemies inside will get damage down. Also useful for wave clearing, of course. And finally, his ultimate ability, this one is Searing Pain. Ra calls the power of the sun to decimate his foes in an extreme blast of heat in front of him. So huge telemark skill shot in a straight line, not so much thick but very long, doing damage to all enemies unlucky enough to find themselves in the path. And that's about it for Ra's abilities. Now the reason I'm doing Ra is because I got a cool skin for him. Look at this one, guys, look at this, hold on. Sunstar Ra. Done in a very Stargate-esque fashion. I absolutely love it, and we're gonna skip the gameplay right about now. Alright guys, here we go. So, arena mode. Let's check out them teams. On our side, you got Anubis, Ares, Ra, Loki, and Raijin. On the enemy side, Susanoo, Mercury, Fenrir, Ymir, and Kronos. So from their team, I only know Susanoo and Ymir for the most part. I don't really know what the others can do. I've seen them in gameplay, but not enough to actually know how to predict them or whatnot. Now, ideally in arena, like I said, at the start, you wanna get these buffs. Hey. Are you guys gonna help me? Hold on, we got a very robust and very complete ping system. It's just that I don't know how to use that here. Let's help left. See? VH1, help left lane. That's just one example. Here's another one. VVGG. Okay, so we're gonna start here. Maybe these guys will let me have it. I do need it on Ra. Okay, I am a mage. I deal high area of effect, but so does Raijin. However, I took that one for him, Raijin, and we're gonna continue getting the buffs on the left side. I don't see the enemies on lane, so they're probably doing the exact same thing, only on the other side of the map. Look, I'm gonna do both abilities here. I'm gonna heal that Raijin a little bit. I'm gonna burn a little bit of mana because I got the blue buff, which gives you mana regen, so we should be good. Okay, since we got all the buffs, now I'm heading right into lane and we're gonna start pushing some stuff. I see fighting is already going on. Let's try to... Oh my god, he's taking a lot. He's taking a pounding. I got stunned there. Okay, this is Kronos. I don't know what Kronos can do. Gonna lay down the AoE. A lot of damage onto Kronos. Auto attacks. That's gonna be a kill. Overall one. That's first blood, actually. Let's move. Oh, the beam! The beam there on Ymir is gonna secure yet another kill. Awesome, awesome sauce. Let's get with the blind. Get with the blind. Stay in range. Stay in range. Okay, okay. Gotta be careful. Got a heroics. Okay, so look. This is the telemark for your one ability. The beam. And you see, it's gradual. Kinda like that. You're free. Okay, gonna put it down there. A lot of damage. Gonna use our ultimate right now! The ultimate did miss, but we have a kill. I got assisted there. Once again, the beam. Lay down the AoE. No, I'm out of mana. Gotta back away a little bit. That Kronos got a kill, and so did the Susanoo. Gotta back away because I'm running low on mana. I am gonna regenerate because of the buff, but yeah. So, this is the area effect of the blind. Okay. And this is the range for your free. Again, the AoE that will heal and damage. I'm gonna put it down here. Then my beam. Okay, that's gonna do a little bit of damage. Wished I had a little bit more mana. I gotta get a kill on the enemy Kronos there. I gotta try and help. That Susanoo is hunting down my Loki. Stop hunting down my Loki. Okay, I got the blind on. I got the blind on. Gonna do some basic attacks because I don't have any more mana to do anything about it. That Susanoo will fall, and now I am getting the hell out of here. Blue buff or not, I'm out of mana and only 10 seconds left on the blue buff. So let's check out 7 kills to 2. I got 2, 0, and 5 assists. Absolutely awesome. At the start of the game, I told you guys he does a lot of damage. The Sun God Ra. The only thing I don't like about him is his voice. He sounds like a crow, but there you go. Okay, this is the telemark for my ultimate ability. See the range on that one? Susanoo coming in. I'm gonna use the blind. Try to get him blinded so he starts missing. Okay, he got a kill there. Or Loki as well. Okay, I'm in range. I'm gonna use my ultimate ability right here. See, there's huge range, but I missed it. The thing is, it's not instant. It has a delay, your ultimate ability. I'm gonna put down here or number 3. Look at the effect, just like Stargate and all whatnot with the planets, okay? So that's gonna help a little bit of wave clear. Good damage there by Raijin. That's Raijin up in his heroic ability. He can cast 3 or 4 bolts of energy, which do a lot. It does a lot of damage. So Solar Blessing was our free. I forgot that. Solar Beam, Solar Blessing down. With AoE damage here. Here comes Ymir. You gotta be a little bit careful about Ymir because he's got crowd controlling effects there. We're kind of forcing our luck, but I gotta go on Mata Mana. And by the way, the little thing with free globes, this thing here, guys, okay, that's for my buff. Okay, the passive which we talked about at the start of the video. So 10 kills to 3. We're doing good so far. We just gotta not throw it, okay? That's why I went back. No mana. That means I only got basic attacks like this, which don't really do a lot. Again, I'm a mage. I'm supposed to cast spells, ain't I? Okay, like you saw, Ra is a pusher, but I'm gonna try to help this guy. Let down the AoE, a lot of damage, good damage there on the Susanoo. He's gonna use his ultimate ability, the Tornado. He's gonna get chopped down. I'm taking a beating as well. Gonna use my blind right here on this guy. Then the Solar Blessing, Solar Beam. And we're gonna get a kill there. Did you see how much the Solar Beam did to that, whatever the hell that was, I forget. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Max range on my E ability. Cronus is coming from the side. You see the Cronus gonna place a beam. Oh god, I'm dead this time, bruh. I'm dead this time. Maybe not, maybe not. Obviously not even close. Obviously not even close. Now I'm getting the hell out of here. Ran away with 50 health. Cool. Alright, so yeah, Celestial Beam and Solar Blessing. And the blind is Divine Light. Played a couple of games with Ra. That doesn't mean I'm an expert at Ra. I'm still new at Smite and I'm enjoying my time currently. I can use my ulti. Hold on, let me place down the AoE over there. Get a little bit of healing down onto them. Ymir, let me just try to line up my stuff for you, Ymir. No, you're out of range. You're out of range. Okay, let's play with Kronos instead. How about one? Kronos, please walk in a straight line. Thank you very much! I got the damage onto Kronos. Not gonna be enough. He's got like no health bar. That Kronos has got like no health bar. Put the AoE down here. Try to get a little bit of healing on my guy. That's Ares. He is an actual tank, an engager, whatever. And Solar Beam will connect there on the Fenrir, doing a lot of damage. Gotta back away. I'm a little bit too advanced for a mage. Okay, my guy's crashing down there. And managed to pick up yet another kill. Celestial Beam once again. Place down my AoE around that corner. Dodge that one. So you see, it can get intense, okay? It can definitely get intense. I activated my blind. I'm trying to help this Raijin over here. Ymir is gonna miss his stun there. His Frost Breath. And once again, I'm out of mana and I'm forced to back away. Oh boy. 11 assists, guys. Out of 14 kills, I got 11 assists. Didn't really get finishing blows, but that's not what it's all about. You are somewhat of a carry when you're playing a mage, you know. But if your physical damage dealers, physical carries can pick up the kill, that's good as well. Anubis, look at Raijin there, getting double kill. Absolutely awesome. Went back for mana. 402 tickets to 349. That's absolutely great. Letting down AoE for a little bit of wave clearing. That will stack with Anubis' AoE and will clear minions really quickly. Again, the objective of this mode is get the little minions into that portal. Okay, they're coming. Let's place down the beam. It's gonna hit. Oh. Okay, gotta back away. This is an opportunity for my ultimate. Here you go. That did hit. Okay, that did connect, and I got a kill. What is that? I don't know what that god is, but I'm gonna help this guy right here. Beam will not connect. Moving target, not that easy to hit. Oh, he's gonna use his stuff. Gotta activate my beam. Try to protect this guy a little bit from Ymir. Ymir coming in, getting the stun on me. I got a jet. And I'm jetting. Haha. No kill for you, but it's not even close. Mercury. Okay, so my ultimate connected with Mercury. They're trying to get a hit on Fenrir almost. Place down the AoE right there. It's gonna give him a little bit of hitting. Activate my blind, going into melee range. So it does that, gets me a kill there. Okay, and an assist. Awesome. Let's see if I can connect with the Fenrir. Here it comes in this general direction. Not gonna be enough. Susanoo coming for me, which is a melee assassin, don't you know? He's gonna pull me back. I'm gonna let down my AoE. I'm gonna stand in it so I get a little bit of healing. I don't need that much, but I do need a little bit. Try to clear a little bit of those guys, get some XP, get some gold and all whatnot. So that's Mage gameplay, okay? Mage gameplay is pretty much like any other Mage gameplay, okay? You stay in the back line, you throw out extremely powerful spells. Your AAs don't do that much. Okay, let's do the beam there, get a little bit of wave clear and back away. See, I'm letting my Ares going first as I should. Loki looking for the kill opportunity from the side. I got a chance for an ultimate ability there. I missed it though. Missed it. Oh, what the hell? Get off of me. Crazy person. Look at that damage onto you, bro. Man, he took a lot, but he's not dead. Chronos missing his kill shot over there. And we're going in on the Chronos at the current time, aren't we now? Let's try this. Are you going that way, Chronos? Of course you're going that way, Chronos. So you see, it's hard to hit with your one. Your Celestial Beam. Because, again, it's gradual. Let's place this down here. Place this down here. Get a little bit of healing onto him. I'm not running too hot on mana. Celestial Beam will not connect. Then we're backing away. 22 kills to 9. It's not a complete raffle stomp, but we're pretty much dominating. I'm a little bit low on mana. I can cast a couple of more spells though. I will soon get cooldown. Here comes. I got a kill on the Susanoo. My Celestial Beam did connect to him. Gotta be careful. I don't know if I can help you, man. I'm gonna use my ultimate ability. That's gonna do a lot of damage. It's not enough to deter the enemy team from obtaining a kill on our Ares. Again, Ares is our tank. Gonna try to blind this guy. AoE down on the ground. My guy's turning around. Celestial Beam will launch, will connect, and obtain yet another kill. Thank you very much, Fenrir. That is Fenrir. The full fee is Fenrir. Yay! 6-0 for team. Not bad. Not bad.
Minions have reached your portal.
What minions have reached my portal? No minions have reached my portal. What the hell is he on about? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna place down the AoE, try to get a little bit of damage onto this Colossi. It must not be let to reach our gate there because that will deduct 5 tickets. It's not that we can't spare it at this time. Okay, let's try to blind this Susanoo. Stop it, Susanoo. I will deter you. Are you going that way, Susanoo? Are you going that way? Yeah, but nah, not a good enough prediction there on my part. Oh god, oh, I'm so dead. I'm gonna activate F just to get out of there. Okay, now what F does, guys, in case you don't know, my F ability, it's a relic, it's purification, crowd control, immunity. Okay, and G, the other one, will make you immune to damage, but you can't do anything. Okay, you can just move. Okay, I'm trying to get a little bit of wave clear and I'm getting the hell out of here. Double stacks on my movement speed, so I got 12% extra movement speed at this point. Let's go back like this. Do you want to see the animation? Look at this. With this skin, looks absolutely awesome. You guys Stargate fans? And he's a big Stargate fan. But anyway, let's get back to gameplay. 325 tickets to 202. They don't really stand much of a shot at this point. Let's try to get a beam, okay, and try a little bit of wave clear. Emir coming in there. He's being extremely shy, extremely timid. He's not really being all that ballsy because up until this point we kind of crushed him. I do have an opportunity to use my ultimate ability right down the middle. That's gonna do a lot of damage. The Celestial Beam, AoE down on the ground. That's gonna give me another kill. 1, 2, just 2 kills from all of that. Are you kidding me? That looks so better than I... And the beam. And the beam is coming. Chronos direction is gonna hit Emir instead. I'm backing away. Trying to help the Raijin. Look, I'm body blocking for you, bro. I'm trying to help you, bro. Did I help him? I think I did. Celestial Beam will connect there. I'm taking a lot of damage and I don't know from what source. So it's best to go home. Why should I risk it? Why should I feed the enemy team all my gold? I'm not. I'm going home. 14,000 gold. Gonna get me another couple of items. All good, all good. We got 7-0-15. Pretty good, pretty good. And we're gonna head right back in where Fenrir got a double kill on Ares and our Anubis. Oh boy, what you guys doing? Put down the beam, put down the AoE just to get a little bit of healing onto these guys. I use it mostly for wave clear. I don't know if that's okay. I get an opportunity to use my ultimate. Maybe that, I think that will connect, and yes, that does connect. Did a lot of damage there. Just simply not enough to secure the kill to that Susanoo, who almost got damaged by my Celestial Beam as well. Let down the AoE, try to get a little bit of wave clear. We are currently getting pushed back. We need our guys. Okay, Ares is up. Our front line is up. Going straight for Chronos at this point. Chain has landed. No. Beam will connect on the Chronos. He's taking a lot of damage. Oh, maybe a few basic attacks. Nah, when you cast basic attacks, you get slowed down. Fenrir going in on the Loki. Uh-oh. What do you got? Guys, why'd you let him... You let him get away. They let that Susanoo teleport back. That was an easy kill. Should have focused on here. A lot of damage. However, we will be able to pick up a kill once again on our Anubis. Double kill there on the Enmir and the Fenrir, and the Susanoo will come back as I cast one more beam in their general direction, and I'm heading back. I'm not heading back. A lot of damage there once again. Fighting. AoE down on the ground. I still have the opportunity to cast my ultimate ability. That will connect. Absolutely bloody melted him there. I do believe Raiju picked up the kill, but I absolutely melted them. One beam once again in their general direction. But now I gotta go. There's way. I have no mana. I'm useless. Basic attacks don't do that much when you're a mage. Okay. Again, you're all about the spells and all whatnot. 7-0. Nice. It's 10-7. Anubis has got more kills, but he's got 7 deaths. That's a lot of deaths. He's a bit more ballsy than I am. Okay, going in once again. By the way, the best way to aim your telemarks is from this position. So you see exactly what you're gonna go. Emir got a kill on Ares, but a double kill, triple kill on our side. Okay, that should secure a win. Here comes the beam right down the middle. Okay, gonna give my guys a little bit of healing. Now we should turn to this and just do a little bit of wave clear so we push our minions into their portal. Okay, again a beam right down the middle. Blind has been activated. Susanoo is running. Can I get him with my ultimate? No, that missed. I thought he would go right, and he did because he had to enter that, but just a little bit too late. So you see, because of the delay, it's easy to miss. We got another kill there, and again, the Anubis is extremely overextended. Just gonna stay back because I know this will go sour. I did my Celestial Beam. That did connect. Did a little bit of damage. Loki is running away. I am running away. Okay, here comes Ares. And I know I got a little bit of protection. Gonna use the beam in Fenrir's direction. Is gonna connect once again. So you see, it does a lot of damage. Sadly, shoot. It does a lot of damage, but it's hard to hit with it. Oh God, let me out of here. G. Okay, that will give me damage immunity. I'm still alive. That's why I'm still alive. Gonna use my W. That's gonna blind them if they're facing me. Okay, they backed away. Woo. Okay, I had damage immunity for a couple of seconds anyway. So there you go. I'm gonna be able to escape that one. Still alive. I still have not died this game. 22, 221, 71 points. Here we go. Here comes Fenrir. One beam on the Fenrir direction. However, it's moving quite a lot. Gonna use my ultimate ability right on the middle. That's gonna connect a lot of damage onto the Fenrir. God damn it. He got away. Beam has been used. Oh, damaged, stunned, and all whatnot. I want to get a maximum range AoE. Here comes Ares, pulling everybody together in the middle. Gonna use my beam in that direction. Is gonna connect. Is gonna do a lot of damage. Loki will pick up the kill on the Susanoo. And the Kronos will fall, as well as our very own Ares dies there. Ares extends chains to everybody, pulls them in. So that's a huge setup for any massive AoE abilities like what? Like mine. I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm way too low. I'm gonna use W just to get more movement speed. And the blind gonna back away. Whew. Loki's on a rampage. Look at that, 12 with 4. Nice. By the way, guys, we made a clan. Okay, everybody that actually started playing Smite and used my name as a referral and all whatnot, we started a clan. You can find the details in the description. Come on over, Smite, join the clan and all whatnot. We can have 1,000 people, so plenty room in the clan. Let's do an AoE on Susanoo's direction. Nothing. Susanoo, are you running that way? Just show me which way you're running so I can use my ultimate. Okay, no need for that. Loki will secure the final kill of the game, and that's gonna be GG. We're gonna VV GG, and that is how you do an emote for good game. Okay, so GG, easy, GG. Lol. Ares played pretty well. Alright, guys, that's gonna do it for my introduction to raw gameplay. As always, my name is Leyzar. Please let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Like, favorite, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you guys again soon.